I thought proposing to Jessica was the best decision of my life. We had been together for almost 3 years, and despite our ups and downs, I believe we were solid. The night I slipped that ring on her finger, she cried, hugged me, and whispered, "You're my forever." But forever, I learned, can be painfully short. It was at a friend's engagement party that everything unraveled. The room was filled with laughter, glasses clinking, and music humming in the background. Jessica was in her element, charming, smiling, drawing attention without even trying. At first, I was proud. She looked beautiful, confident, radiant. But then I noticed her leaning in a little too close to a man I'd never met before. He was tall, well-dressed, and clearly enjoying the attention she was giving him. At first, I brushed it off. She's just being friendly, I told myself. But as the minutes ticked by, her hand brushed his arm, her laugh rang out louder, and her eyes sparkled in a way that made my stomach twist. I walked over, trying to be calm. "Hey, Jess," I said with a smile. "Introduce me?" She glanced at me, a flicker of annoyance crossing her face. "Oh, this is Adam. We were just talking." Adam gave me a polite nod, but Jessica's body language spoke louder than words. She was turned toward him, not me. Something inside me cracked. I stood there, listening to her giggle at his jokes, watching her ignore the fact that her fiancé me was standing right beside her. I tried to brush it off, but my chest burned. Finally, I pulled her aside. "Jess, what are you doing?" She rolled her eyes. "Relax, Ethan. We're just talking. Don't be so insecure." Her words stung. "Insecure? Jess, you're engaged to me, and you're acting like you're single." She sighed dramatically, as if I were embarrassing her. "You're overreacting." In that moment, I realized something painful. She didn't respect me. And without respect, there was no relationship worth saving. I reached into my pocket, pulled out the ring I had given her, and held it out. Her eyes widened. "What are you doing?" My voice shook, but I didn't falter. "If this is how you treat the man you're supposed to marry, then you don't deserve this ring." The room grew quiet. Conversation stalled. All eyes turned toward us. I placed the ring in her hand and stepped back. Her jaw dropped, her face paling. "Ethan, wait! You can't be serious." But I was. The silence in the room was deafening, broken only by the sound of her shallow breaths. For once, Jessica wasn't the confident woman who always had the last word. She looked small, fragile, exposed. Her lips trembled. "Ethan, please." I wasn't thinking. "Don't do this." But I shook my head. "Respect isn't optional, Jess. If you can't give it, then you don't deserve me." Her tears spilled as I turned and walked toward the door. People moved aside, whispering, their eyes filled with shock. Behind me, Jessica's voice cracked as she called my name, begging me to stay. But I didn't look back, because in that moment, I finally understood something. Love without respect is just a lie waiting to collapse. And I refused to build my life on lies. The ring was gone. The engagement was over. And while her world crumbled that night, I walked away with my dignity intact.